Why should you wake up at 5 a.m. or earlier? And is it even useful to begin with? I've had a lot of experience in the last couple of years in waking up early, especially during exam season. I think for me, it gave a level of control that allowed me to get ahead of everyone else. So I'll give you three reasons on why I think that you should perhaps do this. And if you're at the time of your life where you do need to wake up early, reason number one, you have control over your day. The rest of the world starts at 9 a.m. And a lot of the times, waking up at 5 or even 4 allows you to do a lot of the things that you want to do. And I'll illustrate my point through this. Let's say you wake up at 7 or 8 or 9, and then you have to go to work or you have to go to school or you have some sort of commitment during the afternoon. Now, we all understand that there is only a certain amount of energy that we have every single day. It's finite, right? And so we use it up. That is our decisional making energy. And that is used up in every single decision we make, you watching this video, and a lot of the choices that you make during the day uses up brain power. So by the time everything's finished, whether it's school, whether it's work, it'd be 5 p.m. And what I'll tell you is the pain threshold to actually start doing the thing that you wanted to, whether it be sprinting, jogging, working out, doing whatever entrepreneurial side business that you have right now, it gets very, very hard. Waking up early allows you to do this. You have the most amount of energy in the morning, and it allows you to do the things that you really, really want to do. And if you're at a point where you feel that you do not have control of your day and you want to do something and there is a mind block where you're like, why can't I do what I want to do? Then wake up early. This allows you to take control of your day, take control of your mind. And this comes into the second point. And the second reason is peace. In the morning, there is no one to interrupt you, no parents to call you, no family members, no wife or children, and no one to actually interrupt you. And so it's a time specifically for yourself. And it's almost basically, it is literally self-love. And it's the best thing for you because guess what? You can either do this very late at night or very early in the morning. And what I'll tell you is one is certainly more healthy than the other. And this peace that you have is something that you can only get like in the most beautiful bathroom in the world or in the morning, either way. But the morning allows you to do one thing, and that is get ahead of everyone else also. And that is our third point, but give me 1 second. This piece is so important when there is so much going around, when the world is so chaotic and there is so much going on in your life. And this peace and this silence allows you to feel a level of inner peace, right? Because if there's peace all around you, then what's going to happen? You're going to internalize it. And so the third point is, and the last point, it's competition, and it is this ability to overwork everyone else. Believe it or not, doing everything earlier is a lot better because you have the most energy in the morning. You have the most energy when you wake up. And by the time everyone else wakes up, you've already done the one thing that you can be proud of, whether it be sprinting, whether it be working, whether it be just reading a book. It allows you to take some sort of control over your life that no one else has. And so the last point is, as I've just said, it's competition. Everyone else and the rest of the world wakes up and starts at 9 a.m., 8 a.m. And those 3-4 hours that you have in the morning gets you ahead of everyone else. And you're going to the same exact commitment. You're going to the same exact school or work. But guess what? You have had 4 more hours than them and you've done a lot more before them. And look, it's simply a mental edge thing. There is no need to think about it like it's some grind culture garbage. And there is no need to have some sort of superiority complex. This is simply for yourself. It isn't to gloat. It isn't to say you're a morning person. It is simply to have control over your life in a world that is genuinely extremely chaotic. And it's so hard to care about so many things because guess what? None of them matter. And so the best thing after you realize the truth of the world is that you just have to focus on yourself. And it's honestly, if done right, if you have good enough sleep, and if you sleep early, the most beautiful thing you can do for your body. Because this is a time of peace, and this is a time of productivity. And I'll tell you what, it'll give you a lot more progress. So whether it be 5 a.m., whether it be 6 a.m., try it out. And it doesn't have to be forever. It can only be for a period of time where you actually need it. And I'll tell you one more time, only those who want control over their lifespan, only those who feel that they can do so much more should do this. If you're happy with your control, if you're happy with your day, don't have to worry about it. Maybe you're just not a morning person. But I'll tell you what, this helped me quite a lot, and I hope this helps you too. Thank you. Like and subscribe.